Hey y'all, I'm Juliana Wallace with Boosloo Champion Spotlight. We have Maggie Brown in the studio today. She is a singer-songwriter here locally, and she has a new song coming out this weekend, and it's going to be featured in a documentary called The Saloon. Maggie, why don't you tell us a little bit, how did this song come about, and how did it get into the documentary The Saloon?
I live downtown, Natchez, and I like to walk on the river. So I left my house one Sunday morning to go for a walk, and when I crossed the street over by a Baptist church, there was a pair of pink underwear on the sidewalk. So I started thinking about Natchez and how different it is, and I've lived other places, but this town is quite something. So I started to pre-write in my head as I took a walk, and I was thinking about all the cool things, the saloon, the history of Natchez and how that plays into everything. The Parchman ordeal, J.D. Montgomery, the little bartender under the hill, retired, and I just tried to put it all together.
Well, I love that.
Thank you.
And so it's going to be featured in the documentary. How did that come about? Did they reach out to you? Did you reach out to them? How did that happen?
I'm not sure where Tim Givens is the producer. I don't know where he heard the song, but he sent me a Facebook message and said, "Hey, love your Natchez song. Can we use it? I'd like to use it for the documentary." So that's how that happened.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, I can't wait to see the documentary. And I heard that you have a release wrap party this weekend.
Jimmy Mack, who has coordinated the Natchez songwriter sessions, has been kind enough to kind of include me in the wrap party portion of it. And so initially I thought I'd do it on October 1st, which is a Saturday, but he said if you'll do it on Sunday, then we can, kind of put it all together. So that's what we did. So Sunday at 1 p.m., October 2nd, we'll have the wrap party /release party for the single. We're going to sell T-shirts that are commemorative. Vicki Torrey is doing jewelry. I'm wearing some of her stuff. River-themed jewelry, and there will be food, and Chris Gill from the Soul Shakers is coming to play some music. So,
and now is that open to the public?
It is. It's free.
Great. So everybody can come this
Right.
weekend.
Right.
Awesome. So how long have you been playing music?
I started playing piano when I was 3, not well. But my mom would sing, and I would, pick out the songs on the piano. And then when I was 12, my brother had a guitar that he didn't play, so I sort of kidnapped it and went to my room for a couple of weeks and learned taught myself some chords. So I played my first gig, I think, when I was 14.
Oh, wow. So is there a certain age that you just fell in love with it, or did you fall in love right from the start?
I never remember not loving music, so I'm not really sure. I think in the beginning it was more my mom's project, and I was very shy, so I had to overcome some of that. And then as time went by, it started to mean more and more to me, and especially now.
So when did you add in the writing portion? I think that's just it's another awesome way to showcase your talent through writing.
I wrote my first song at 16.
Wow.
Yeah. And they're not all great. I've probably written 200 or 300 songs, but, some of them you'll never hear. But what was initially, pretty much my grandmother was my great aunt, and she lived in Edison, Mississippi, and I would spend summers with her. And I wrote a song about the Homachita. It's called the Homachita Sand. So that was the first one I wrote.
So tell us, where can viewers listen to your music?
Well, actually, 95 countries playing it right now. It's in rotation. I did an interview with them, and it was so much fun. Kid Conley is great. I've actually heard it driving around, so that was pretty cool. And then also you can stream on your favorite streaming site, whether it's, Spotify, Amazon Music, or iTunes. And also the new single will be on all the streaming services October 2nd.
Okay, and now is there a place that viewers can go see the documentary?
Yes, Amazon Prime.
Okay,
it's
Amazon
available.
Prime.
The trailer is on YouTube. You can watch that free, and I think you can pay a rental price on Amazon Prime.
Anything else you would like viewers to know?
Well, this weekend, Natchez has always got something going on. So we've got the Mississippi songwriter sessions, and that's all over town all weekend.
So it's a lot of exciting events happening this weekend. We hope to see our viewers out there. And maybe you'll even run into our own Maggie Brown, our own singer-songwriter this weekend. So
I'll be around.
Okay, well that is all for today. Huge shout out, a huge thank you to Maggie for coming on our show. Huge thank you to all of our partners who make this show possible. God bless and have a champion day. But before we go, she is going to play a few songs for us.
Somebody left their drawers on Buell Street. Black top is hot on my bare feet. Little man bartender, sweep away the sin. Get off the street, the boat is coming in. Muddy water running through my veins. Natchez, Mississippi on my veins.
Wallace. And if you like what we're doing here at Miss Lou Champion Spotlight, make sure to like, follow, and share on all of our social media platforms. It costs you nothing, and it helps us continue to spread positivity all throughout the Miss Lou.